My name is Samantha Bass. I'm owner of Samantha's Modeling. You are watching AccessTV.org.
Hi, I'm Nyesha McCauley, and you're watching AccessTV.org.
Well, good morning again. We're still in this snowy day, and I just have another story to tell you today. And this is an old story. It has been told since, I think the age of the story is about the late 1800s. And see what you get out of it. I'll tell you this story. Well, oh, and who told this story? Maybe a lot of you don't know Bert Williams. It was a black mime and comedian, and he's the one that tells this story. Okay, it seems his uncle had a great memory. He could remember who said what, when they said it, how they said it, to whom they said it to, and whatever the response was to what they said. Now, his name was Sam, and he lived on a plantation. And old master, he didn't have such a good memory. So everywhere he went, when he had to conduct business or important matters, he always took Sam. Because Sam could remember what they said, who said it, to whom they said it to, and the response to what they said. So everywhere he had a wonderful memory. And one day, while Master was doing other things on a plantation, the devil came along. And the devil said, Master, he said, yeah? He said, I need Sam. The master said, you need Sam? He said, you can't have Sam. He said, but I need Sam. I have so many souls down below. I don't know where they go, what they're supposed to do. I have them everywhere. And I need Sam so he could remember. Master said, you cannot have Sam. Sam has the best memory of anybody I ever knew. And I need him for myself. Devil said, you know what? If I could prove to you that Sam was kind of losing his memory, would you give me Sam? He said he had so much trust in Sam. He said, let me tell you, if you can prove to me that Sam is losing his memory, well, I'll give you Sam and a few other slaves beside. Soon he said that, the devil disappeared. Now when Sam was not remembering, he was just working in the fields. Everybody was proud of Sam because he could do something the master could not do. Oh, they were just so proud of him. Well, one day he was working in the fields because he wasn't remembering. It wasn't time for him to be remembering a lot of things. The devil appeared. He said, Sam, do you like eggs? Sam said, yes, sir. Devil just disappeared. And time went on. And Master, he would take Sam everywhere. and it was getting time. It was trouble between the North and the South. And there was this war coming up called the Civil War. And then there was the Emancipation Proclamation. And then there was, people went every kind of way. Some people stayed right where it was. Some people traveled all around. And Sam, he was getting older and kind of bent over. And they promised everybody a mule and 40 acres, you know. Well, you know, Sam, he got 1 acre and a broke down mule, is what we would call it today. But he was working. And one day, you know, he was plowing the field. And real slow like. And all of a sudden, the devil comes up. And he only uses one word. He said, how? Sam said, fried. And that's the end of that story. What's it all about? You know, slaves used to have tremendous memories because they didn't read and they didn't write. So they had to remember a lot of things. And they had to remember them right too. So the story of Sam, who remembered what you said, when you said it, how you said it, whom they said it to, and the response to what they said was very, very important. And that story went down through generations and generations. I think they're still telling that story today. Sam with the fabulous, incredible memory. Because that's what we have to have, and that's what our forefathers had. Incredible memories. They got us this far. Well, that's my little story about Sam and his incredible memory, and thinking about our forefathers and their incredible memories, and how they traveled from the South to the North. They didn't read. How'd they do that? How'd they do all the things that they did? They had great memories. So thank you for being with me again. Thank you for my little story that I just told you. Read a little, write a little, and you take care of yourself. Oh, one thing else before I leave you, since I do have just a little more time. A long time ago, when I was, a while back when I was telling stories, I asked you to start writing in journals. I wonder how many of you did that. I met a few people who listened to that, and they have little journals, and they're wonderful. And thank you for telling me about those journals and calling me about them. Well, now, you take care of yourself. Stay warm. I'll see you next time. See you next time.
I'm very happy to be here tonight to congratulate and support AccessTV.org. AccessTV.org has reached hundreds and thousands of people. It's done a great job informing the community about important issues in our city, our state, and our nation. I congratulate Stan McCauley and Nyesha for the job they've done. And now with their new format, which will reach many more people and which will be available through many more formats, the future is very bright for AccessTV.org. Congratulations, and may you continue your mission of informing our community. Thank you very much.